Okay, so there's lots of ways that we can work on our dribbling, getting touches on the ball. Doesn't have to just be stand here and do pendulums. I know that gets boring after a while. Trust me, I don't just sit out in my yard and do that. Didn't when I was a younger player. Definitely don't do it now. So we can combine different skill moves to create something else. So the one that I'm going to be working with you first is called touch, touch, roll. So essentially we're going to combine a pendulum with a rollover, okay? So the way you do this, actually I'll just show you what it looks like and then I'll explain.
Okay, so to perform the touch touch roll, we're just going to combine a pendulum with a rollover. Just for reference here, we're going to start the pendulum on our right foot. Okay, so we would touch it from our right to our left, and then we'd touch from our left to our right. And then instead of doing another pendulum with our right foot there, we would roll the ball over to our left foot. That starts the next sequence. So it would be pendulum with your left, pendulum with your right, and then roll over with your left. This keeps you from doing the rollover with the same foot every time. It should alternate each one as you go through.
So you've got to find the correct rhythm that works for you. But this is a great way to combine moves. Once this becomes something that's second nature, you can even do this while moving a little bit. So it could be touch, touch, roll. Okay, you can move around as you do it. For you guys, I'd recommend start simple. Find a space that you want to do it in. Go out. Notice I'm on my toes, ready to receive the ball, ready to react to the ball, however it moves. Okay, that allows you to be able to adjust. Again, the grass that I'm on right here is kind of sloped, so it naturally wants to move away from my foot. So I've got to be on the balls of my feet here, ready to move and react to that, okay? Just like in a soccer game, you've got to be ready to react to everything that happens. The next one here that I'm going to show you guys is the triangle, okay? I've heard these called V's. There's a million different things you can call these. But really, what you're going to do is, this is the point of the triangle, this is the side, this is the side. So we have an imaginary triangle right here. So all you're going to do is I'm going to pull the ball back with my right foot. I'm going to touch it with the inside of my right foot, over to my left foot. I'm going to touch it forward, pull it back. Boom, boom, boom. So is it a perfect triangle? No, okay, it's not. But it should make, you should be going through a triangle shape every time. All it is touch it with your instep, push it forward, pull it back. Touch it, forward, back, okay? I'm gonna try to do a couple here. I'll do it in slow motion and I'll slow it down in the video so you guys can see what it looks like. But this is another fun one. Just a different way to get touches on the ball. Again, I'm not moving far. This is even less space than the touch, touch, roll.
So the big trick to having the triangle work for you is the weight of your touch. If the weight of your touch is too heavy, the ball is going to roll away. But if your touch is too light, then the ball is going to stop dead underneath you. So you've really got to focus on that. It's a little bit slower paced, obviously, than the touch, touch, roll. Just because you're not alternating quite the same way, you're going to work on isolating the foot that you're working on. But you're getting a lot more touches in this way. You're using your sole to pull it back, you're using your instep to touch it over, and then you're using your laces to touch it forward. So this is a good one to use.
So it's not the best, but I'm getting a ton of touches as I go through this. And I'm getting touches in a different way than just standing here and working on, okay, pendulum, 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 and then, or the pull it back, push it forward, pull it back, push it forward. I'm having to combine different things all at once, which makes it a little bit harder, okay? Especially if you're using your non-dominant foot, that's even better. So give these two a try.